delicate eyes that blinded blue Rockies, all ash. Nipples, ribs touched with my thumb are ash. Mouth my tongue touched once or twice, all ash. Bony cheeks rest upon my belly are cinder. Ash earlobes and eyelids, youthful cock tip, curly pubis, breast warmth, man palm, high school thigh, baseball bicep arms, asshole annealed to silken skin, are all ashes again. Over and over through the dull material world, the call is made. Over and over through the dull material world, I made the call. O English folk, in Sussex night, through black beech tree branches the full moon shone at 3 a.m. I stood in my underwear on the lawn. I saw a mustached Englishman that I loved, with athlete's breast and farmer's arms. I lay in bed that night, with many loves beating in my heart, sleepless, hearing sounds of generations electric, returning intelligent memory to my frame, as to dwell again in my heart and worship the lovers there, love's teachers, youths, and poets who will live forever in the secret heart, in the dark night, in the full moon, year after year, over and over through the dull material world, the call is made. White sunshine on sweating skulls, Washington's monument pyramided high granite clouds over soul mass, children screaming in their brains on quiet grass, black man hanging strapped in blue denim from an earth's cross, assembled before White House with inside mustache Germans, police buttons, FBI bugs, CIA buzzers, Secret Service walkie-talkies, intercom squarko to narco and fuzz, Florida mafia real estate speculators, 100,000 bodies naked before an iron robot, Nixon's brain presidential cadmium case, spying through binoculars from the paranoia smog factory's east wing. For the bus that rolls down the dirt road, for the green sunlight that holds the dust cloud, the thin mustached boy with his wound, the banana trees crowding the ground, the Australian lad dressed in red, the Ferlinghetti beard upon his head, for the roar of the motor uphill, for the leathery grass standing still. Palm islands rise from blue sea, the breezy sky that hangs over me, the dirt road that paves the way to Fiji, Port Suva. We go there today. The black lady, so big and so fat, from eating the taro root, pink hair and no hat, the clean Indian wives in white cloth, and the green frog who ate the black moth. Oh, misty hills, oh, sunshine we see, palm roof huts and doorsteps grass green, the black cow head bent on the field, by the old Banyan bus stop squeak wheeled. The Fiji boy opens the beer with his teeth. The bottle sits on the floor by his feet. A cowrie shell purse and Pall Mall cigarette, low tide by the ocean road and the sand is still wet. Green craggy Mabanga sits by low sea. Her men walk through fire for you and for me. Last night's round cover bowl numbed my mouth, tasting the island's strange soul. For hibiscus, male pouch on the nail, palm fronds that wave at the well, tin roof deserts and drain pipes in rows, Pacific Development Corp only knows. Oh, blessed the freedom of Fiji's great land, Virgin Hill coconuts in your hand. Bless the pawpaw and orchard that grows, bless the Englishman's leftover rose. But cursed be the Murchison Company cranks, capitalists hiding behind Hong Kong banks. Cursed be Pan Am and Hotel Airways, their business is ruined for Eden always. The wind that flaps the banana leaf hoe, the cock that pecks in the garden and crows, switchback on the red dirt hillside, cows walk by the jungle and grazing abide. We roll over the mountains, rock clank in the dust. We stop for bananas and we pee as we must. Oh ho for blue ocean, the green peaks we passed. Down there the white houses of Suva at last.
The lake's blue again. Sky's the same, baby. Though papers and noses, rumor star, spread the natural universal, make angels feel sticky. I heard the Angel King's voice, a bodiless, timeful teenager, eternal in my own heart, saying, trust the purest joy. Democratic anger is an illusion. Democratic joy is God. Our father is baby blue. The original face you see sees you. How through conventional notice and revolutionary fury remember. The helpless order, the police armed to protect the helpless, freedom to protect. The helpless, freedom, the revolutionary conspired to honor. I am the Angel King, sang the Angel King. As the mobs in the amphitheater, streets, coliseums, parks and offices scream in despair over meat and metal microphone. A completely peaceful realization of the fact that we were all stuck in the same street, place, terrified of each other, reacting in panic and hysteria rather than reacting with awareness of each other as human beings, as people with bodies that actually feel, can chant and pray, and have a certain sense of vibration to each other, or tenderness to each other, which is basically what everybody wants, rather than fear. We saw the policeman in the center of the crowd. Adrenaline ran through my body. I sat down on a green hillside with a group of younger people that were walking with me. About 3:30 in the afternoon, 4 o'clock, sat, crossed my legs, and began chanting Om. I continued chanting for several hours. For a while, I was joined in the chant by a lot of people who were there until the chant encompassed most of the people by the barricade. And we raised a huge, loud, sustained series of ohms into the air, loud enough to include everybody. Just as it reached, like a great unison crescendo, all of a sudden, a police car came rolling down into the group, right into the center of the group where I was standing, and with a lot of crashing and tinkling sounds of glass, and broke up the chanting, broke up the unison, and the physical everybody was holding on to each other. Physically. Broke up that physical community that had been built, and broke up the sound chant that had been built. I moved back. There was a crash of glass.
I have seen him. And he has asked me to continue chanting in many different ways, especially on public occasion. Chanting and praying out loud and in community. Let the stomach relax, be easy and fall out, so that aspiration can be deep into the body and relax the body completely and calm the mind. Cross-legged. In India, poetry and chanting are linked together as one practice. Berkeley in San Francisco in 1965 during the anti-Vietnam War marches. I saw him again at the Human Being in San Francisco. A large assemblage of younger people who came together. Human Being, a gathering together of people who were aware of the planetary fate. Imagining a new kind of society involving prayer, music, and spiritual life together rather than competition, acquisition, and war. We met at a cafe in Berkeley. He said that politics had become theater and magic. That it was the manipulation of imagery through media that was hypnotizing and confusing the people of the United States, making them accept a war that they didn't really believe in. I stepped up to the microphone. My statement was that, at the present moment, the Earth was endangered by violence, pollution, ecological destruction, our own greed. My statement was that, at the present moment, the younger children of America and other countries of the world might not survive to see the next 30 years. My statement was that, at the present moment, this was a crisis that was not being recognized by any government of the world and not being recognized by our own government. That the younger people were aware of that, and that precisely was what was called psychedelic consciousness. That we were going to gather together as we had before at the San Francisco Human Being and manifest our presence over and above the presence of politicians who continue to threaten our planet with warfare. I chanted the Hare Krishna for 10 minutes to the television cameras. I chanted the Hare Krishna for 10 minutes to the television cameras. I chanted the Hare Krishna for 10 minutes to the television cameras. I chanted the Hare Krishna for 10 minutes to the television cameras. Lincoln Park. There were several thousands of younger people gathered waiting late at night. It was dark. There were bonfires burning in trash cans. Everyone was standing around not knowing what to do. Suddenly, there was a great deal of consternation, movement, and shouting among the crowd. I turned surprised because it was early. The police were had given us 11 o'clock as a date or time. We slowly walked out of the park. We continued chanting for 20 minutes, slowly gathering other people, chanting until there was about a group of maybe 15 or 20, making a very solid, heavy vibrational change of aim, which immediately penetrated the area around us and attracted other people. We slowly walked towards the street, towards Lincoln Park. Magic password, bulletin, physic, jiu-jitsu. In case of all hysteria, the magic password is Om, which cuts through all emergency illusion. From the middle of the body, diaphragm and solar plexus. 10 people humming Om can calm one down himself. 100 people humming Om can regulate the metabolism of 1,000. 1,000 bodies vibrating can immobilize an entire downtown Chicago street full of sacred humans, uniformed or naked. There was a crash of glass.
Hyper-rationalism reduces the natural complexity of nature through narrow thought, abstraction. Hyper-rationalization, hyper-industrialization, and hyper-technology create chaos. U.S. Commerce Command subsidizes fossil fuels, energy and science, agriculture, air and motor transport, banking, communications, military industrial complex, licit and illicit psychoactive drugs, also fuse media via FCC. American free market is high-tech myth, socialist centralized regulation implicit everywhere except small businesses and little magazines. Muscle power combined with the appropriate high-tech can rehabilitate Earth, lacks and needs. Fossil fuels retard the planet, detoxify America. Tainted fire poisons Earth, fouls air, pollutes water. Emphasize prevention and alternative medicine with medical rebates for not using self-insured health credits, like Mythic China. Only pay for the doctor when you are well. Fund the Ryan White Care Act. Separate church and state in the Center for Disease Control. Fund bleach kits, needle exchange, and plain-spoken AIDS education. Build infrastructure for decentralized, community-based healthcare preventative clinics for poverty class, disease-prone, high-risk teens, women, men living with AIDS and TB inner-city plagues. Coordinate national crash program to research inexpensive anti-AIDS medicines. Separate church and state and arts, education and civil law. Restore art and FCC freedom from fundamentalist political intrusion. Sexuality is loose, not fixed. Legalize it. Decriminalize drug trade. Doctors can cure addiction or provide maintenance, if no cure. Reduce the mass million expects for narcotic-addicted political prisoners overcrowding courts and jailhouses. Medicalize the drug trade, decriminalize marijuana, its disadvantages are minor. Reserve hemp as unadvertised small private cash crop for failing family farms. Encourage hemp fabric industries. Privatize and entrust psychedelics to medical, educational, and priestly professions. End the military monopoly on LSD research and development, end tobacco farming subsidies, cut back ex-nicotine lobbyists in Clinton's new White House can stop smoking, shift agricultural subsidies to grain, beans, and vegetable diets, tax meat as nutritional, agronomic, and ecologic disaster with massive scale reforestation, both rural and in wilderness, plant also urban tree rows. Establish civilian conservation corps for urban homesteading. Thin out local corrupt bureaucracies obstructing populist housing reconstruction. Encourage international trading and eco-technology in place of enabling codependency on weapons trade. Inaugurate national limits of growth program for population, land use, and pollution. Jumpstart national, state, and city human and industrial compost waste and recycling. Honor primary and secondary school teachers. Reward educators as handsomely as plumbers. Educate respect. Reduce overclass crowding to human size under 15 students. Encourage national child care projects. Take back money from SLA bankruptcy profiteer gonefs. purge U.S. military death squad subsidies in Guatemala, Salvador, etc. We backed dictators in Zaire, Somalia, Angola, Liberia, Sudan, Haiti, Iran, Iraq. We are responsible. Admit it, then figure ways out. Open all CIA and FBI and NSA archives on counter-pro raids, government drug dealing, Kennedy King assassinations, Iranian contragate, Panama deception, Vatican hand in Labarro bank thuggery, etc., including all Bush-Noriega relations and other CIA client agent scandals. Open all secrets on J. Edgar Hoover, Cardinal Spellman, Roy Cohen, Joe McCarthy, alcoholic closet quiz case with organized crimes to sabotage the U.S. labor movement. Native, African, American, Hispanic, minority, gay leadership. Blackmail U.S. presidents, Congress, each other for half a century. Our backs by the next millennium. Humbomb. I humbomb. Humbomb. We bomb them. Humbomb. We bomb them. Humbomb. We bomb them. Humbomb. We bomb them. Humbomb. We bomb you. Humbomb. We bomb you. Humbomb. You bomb you. Humbomb. You bomb you. What do we do? Who do we bomb? 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 We bomb them. Who do we bomb? We bomb them. Whom bomb? You bomb them. Whom bomb? You bomb them. Whom bomb? We bomb you. Whom bomb? We bomb you. Whom bomb? We bomb you. For Don Cherry 1971, why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? You didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? You didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna. 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 We didn't wanna bomb. Why'd you bomb? We didn't wanna bomb. Somebody must have wanted a bomb. Who wanted a bomb? Somebody must have wanted a bomb. Who wanted a bomb? Somebody must have wanted a bomb. Who wanted a bomb? Somebody must have wanted a bomb. Who wanted a bomb? They wanted a bomb. They needed a bomb. 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 Saddam said he had a bomb. Bush said he better bomb. Saddam said he had a bomb. Bush said he better bomb. Saddam said he had a bomb. Bush said he better bomb. Saddam said he had a bomb. Bush said he better bomb. What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? What did he say he had a better bomb for? How to get rid of Saddam with a bomb? How to get rid of Saddam with a bomb? How to get rid of Saddam with a bomb? How to get rid of Saddam with a bomb? Saddam is still there building a bomb. Saddam is still there building a bomb. Saddam is still there building a bomb. Saddam is still there building a bomb.
Whitman, for I walk down the side streets, under the trees, with a headache, self-conscious, looking at the full moon. In my hungry fatigue and shopping for images, I went out into the neon fruit supermarket, dreaming of your enumerations. What peaches and what penumbras, whole families shopping at night, aisles full of husbands, wives in the avocados, babies in the tomatoes, and you, Garcia Lorca, what were you doing down the watermelons? I saw you, Walt Whitman, childless, lonely old grubber, poking among the meats in the refrigerator and eyeing the grocery boys. I heard you asking questions of each. Who killed the pork chops? What price bananas? I wandered in and out of the brilliant stacks of cans following you, and followed in my imagination by the store detective. We wandered through open corridors in our solitary fancy, tasting artichokes, possessing every frozen delicacy, and never passing the cashier. Where are we going, Walt Whitman? The door's closing on. Which way does your beard point tonight? I touch your book and dream of our odyssey in the supermarket and feel absurd. Will we walk all night through solitary streets? The trees are shade to shade. Lights out in the houses. We'll both be lonely. Will we stroll, dreaming of a lost America of love, past blue automobiles in driveways, home to our silent cottage.
With your belly of strikes and smokestacks, with your chin of Trotsky and the Spanish War.